I want to be heard.
I'm hoping. I don't know. This stuff is fucked up.
It's not loud.
Hey, Marilyn.
Can you hear her?
Oh,
You're hearing me? You're hearing me. So I'm hearing you. You're working fine. Okay?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Your system working good.
Hey, listen, Marlena, how would you like to be chairman of the
Library.
the building and grounds?
No, I'm not interested in that.
You're not interested in that?
Not in building and grounds. That's not my forte. I would never into gardening and stuff like that. I'm not interested at all.
Be the chairman
Of what?
of the library for building and grounds.
No, I mean you said not for the library, for building and grounds. What did you say?
I wanted you to be chairman of the committee to take care of the library building and grounds.
I'm not interested in library building and grounds.
Okay, no problem.
That's not my forte.
Okay.
And I appreciate it. This is the first time you guys have ever asked me. And I really think when it comes to volunteering, you need to ask people where they would like to work. You don't just place people on boards. You should ask them.
Yeah, well, you know what it is. We need 2 more people on the library board. We don't have enough people to even go take a vote.
But Marilyn, I have been on the library board for so many years and nobody never asked me once where I wanted to work. They just place you where they think you should be. And in a voluntary organization, people need to ask you. I am good in policies. I am good in different areas. You need to use people where they're best fit suited for.
Okay, well, we can always change, okay?
All
The
right,
pol-
but listen, how you feeling anyway? How are you?
I am doing much better.
Well, I could tell you, though, Miss Lady, you're strong as an ox.
Hey, listen, I'm an old lady.
No,
But,
but listen, age is just a number when it comes to strength, okay?
Right.
I respect you because you are as strong as an ox.
Well, you know what? You're going to be home tomorrow?
Me, yes.
I'll call you tomorrow and we'll discuss committees, okay?
All right, good. All right. Okay, thank you very much. But I'm here if you need me. Okay? All right, sure.
Okay.
Hi.
And I promised you, I'd come to the meeting tonight, and I'm here. But I believe that they are getting 2 or 3 new board members, aren't they?
I don't know. I talked to the mayor today, but he didn't say anything about. Rebecca said they're having trouble getting people.
Because I know they were having trouble, but I think that I spoke to the mayor about a month ago, and I said, you got to get people in these libraries. You can't have a library with 5 board members. You got to get people. And he said that he has people he might be putting on the board. So he didn't tell me, but I believe he got about 2 or 3.
You really need more. That's right. But
Yeah.
I'll take 2. We need 2 more people.
Yeah, but I think he is getting some. I'm not sure, okay, don't, but I think he is.
Okay.
All right. Miss
Yes,
Antoinette, how are you, pretty mama?
Good. How are you?
Oh,
How's
Lord.
How's everything going?
Well, listen, it is, as you know, as I was telling Marilyn, she's as strong as an ox, because today, at her age, if you're above ground and doing what she is doing, if it's anything, you have to 100% respect her.
Absolutely.
Because whereas people are making it.
Hey, hey, listen, Karen is still not good.
But that's it.
My daughter-in-law got it at the same time. Or did she
Yes.
get it before? I don't remember. But she's still walking around with an oxygen tank.
Well, I am really sorry to hear that. I'm telling you, Miss Marilyn, I 100% totally respect you. And when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
So true.
Okay.
Right? Yes.
I promise you'll get what you want. I'll call you on the phone tomorrow, Marlena.
All right, good. Well, so far we have 4 people. Let's hope we can. You know, the strangest thing is, though, I love this Zoom so much, because Zoom, with Zoom, you should never have any excuses. You could even go online in your car.
Right.
Well, I didn't come out because of the snow. That's why. But I hope by next month I'll be able to get out and get to the meeting.
Marilyn, Marilyn, I would not get to the meeting if I were you. Until this whole thing is cleared up, you should do all your meetings at home. What do you think, Antoinette?
That's Kelly.
Yeah, the snow is really dangerous. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you survive COVID, right?
But you don't know, because there is no real history. So even the people who have the real virus, because there is no real history, there is no long-term data, you don't even know if the vaccine even really works.
Right, that's true.
Especially with all these different strains that's coming out. Huh?
I don't know.
Hear me?
They just said in Australia,
I know you can hear me. Well, they're not. I don't know if they can.
Well, that's it, because there's no long-term data.
Hello.
So
hey, ladies, quick. Dennis is trying to talk to you. Can you hear me?
Sorry.
I'm just trying to find out if you can hear me. I'm trying to test the sound. So.
Oh yes, we can hear you.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah, Marilyn.
I can leave.
I think till June. I really think till June you should do Zoom classes, Zoom attendance. Because at least with Zoom, at least by the time June month, we will have a better idea of how things is working with this virus.
Okay.
Because I am not coming before June anyway. What do you, Antoinette, do you do it from home?
Yeah, I do it from home.
You do it from home. Would you be coming into any class, any face-to-face before June?
I don't even go out to eat.
So you know what I mean.
I do. You know what? The only place we go is Amici's.
Yeah, how come?
because that's
He's
the
got-
only place I trust.
Oh, he set it up. He has it set up nice.
Tony, say hello to Antoinette.
What's up, Antoinette?
Mhm.
How do you think I got on here? He did it. I can't
I
do it.
know, he's such a good boy.
Yeah.
You're our
But
tech.
I know, I feel safe in Amici's.
Oh, good.
Well, I rarely go anywhere either
But
because
I don't go anywhere else.
Mm.
Yeah, well, stay home. Don't come to the library meeting. You know, let your son teach you how set up. Once he set it up for you, he could set it up and, you know, it should be easy for you to just work your way through it.
Well, I need my son to show me how to do it.
You got a task, Tony.
Do it every time.
And he's got to come back Thursday night because I have a kids meeting. He's stuck. What he should do is show me how to get
I
on.
told you, you can't.
Yeah,
do it.
because it's really easy. It really
Oh,
is. All
No,
all
he,
you, huh?
no, he told me that I won't do it. I can't do it.
No,
Every
but
time.
Marilyn, it really is easy. All you need to open your email and press the link and press join.
Right,
That's
as long
all you need to do.
Hmm?
Open your
I know
email.
if he showed me, I could do it.
I just
Yes.
showed you today.
No, you didn't. You did it all yourself. He's stuck. He's got to come over and do it.
Thursday
That's
night.
right.
going out.
But it's really, really easy. I'm telling you, Marilyn. Once you learn it, once you realize it's the same thing every meeting. It doesn't change.
Hmm.
Somebody's got to sit down and just show me how to do it.
And tell him write it down. So if he writes it down, then you could just follow it line by line and you'll be able to do it easy.
Mhm.
That's the best way. Write it down and you follow it line by line.
Yeah, that is easy.
Hey, you guys can do it, but I need a little help.
Yeah.
Marilyn, it's after 6:30. You want to start the meeting?
Yeah.
Is Bob here? Is Bob there?
Bob is here. Dakota's here.
here.
I see Dorothy. Yes, let's start
He's
it.
in here
Yes.
somewhere.
Yes. We have a quorum.
Marilyn, when do you want to have the executive session? Do you want to have it during personnel or do you want to have it at the end? You might as well decide now.
We can do it in personnel. There's nobody around, is there?
No.
All right, so let's call the meeting to order.
All right, hold on.
You tell me when you're ready.
There's a flag in this. There's a flag in this room too, so you can still have your flag salute. I'm letting people in.
Okay, call the meeting to order and we'll have the pledge allegiance to the flag.
Okay. Ready?
I
Ready?
pledge allegiance to the flag
The flag of the United States of America
and
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible.
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, Dennis, roll call.
Robert Ayers,
Here.
Veronica Kowski, Anthony Modrak,
Here,
Mayor Armstead, Marty
Here.
Hazelton, Anthony Modrak,
here.
Marilyn Copeland.
Here. I don't know, Antoinette, you want to do it now or you want to do it during personnel?
It doesn't matter to me.
Me either.
Okay. We could do it.
It's Jim, you want to wait?
We'll wait to the end. We'll wait to
Okay.
the end.
All right, Dennis, is there any
No.
correspondence?
No.
Oh, Tony, I lost something.
Oh,
Hold on a minute.
figure it out yourself.
Oh, hello,
I don't
Michelle.
know.
Don't you love it, Marilyn? I got two like at home like that too. Figure it out. You don't know that.
No, I panic with this. This drives me nuts. Okay, so Bob, we need a report from the treasurer.
Marilyn, we should be doing the minutes before me.
Oh, I forgot the minutes. I'm sorry.
I'm
Need a motion for the minutes.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes from January 11th.
Need a second.
Second,
All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Motion passed. I don't have my thing here. Okay, Bob, report.
Okay, just one thing I'd like to start out with that has really nothing to do with the finances per se. As you know, last meeting, we terminated 2 of the trustees. Now,
Yes,
speaking with Dennis, he says we don't have to, but I'd like to have it on record that we're allowed to operate with 7 trustees. And therefore, we would only need a quorum of 4. And if the mayor gets, enough people, then we can go back to 9. We don't have to vote on it, but I just wanted it to be on record that it was mentioned that we can go to 7, which we're doing, and that we would only need 4 for a quorum.
oh, but desperately, we need 2 more people on. That's our
Yeah,
problem.
there's no question about that. I just wanted on record that everybody knows that right now we're down to a 7 trustee board rather than 9. It really doesn't change things other than makes the quorum a little bit easier for us to fulfill. And it's on record.
So Bob, you're 100% correct. And this is Jim. The way it works is you described it perfectly. And if there are vacancies, that it's up to the mayor to reappoint them. But we can certainly very perfectly well operate with the board as it sits now. And to your point, Bob, if the mayor wants to appoint 2 more to fill those vacancies, that's perfectly fine as well.
Okay.
I think I lost it.
No, you
You're
here, you fine.
Hear you.
Marilyn,
What?
this is Michelle. I just want to let you know, I know the mayor we're our agenda preparing. He is making some appointments. So they will be for next month, okay?
You
Okay.
know how many?
For our February council meeting.
Well, that'll help us we have to do installation, and right now we can't. So we'll
Right.
just have to wait him. It's not right,
Michelle,
but
how
we'll have
many
to wait a couple
trustees is
of
he gonna appoint?
I believe he's got 2 or 3 he's putting on.
Okay,
All right, that'll help us with the
Yeah.
installation of new officers.
because
Okay.
I don't know if you know, Michelle, we only have 5 really
Right.
people right now.
And I said to him, you got to work on that to make sure and get people that are going to show up to the meetings.
That's
They
the
gotta
problem.
check.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's a waste of everybody's time, and as I've said before, it's an insult to anybody who works at the library, et cetera, to be on the board and not even show up. I mean,
Mhm. I
it's a
agree.
volunteer thing. If you don't want to volunteer, fine. But once you volunteer, you got to come this one day a month, and that's really what it boils down to.
Exactly.
All right, so we'll just hope that these new people will come every meeting. That's it.
Well, I don't know. Okay, then we're gonna do the treasurer's report. Everything's pretty simple this month. We need the appropriation of bills from January 12th to February 8th of 2021. And the amount is $27,011.51 from the general account. We just need a motion on that.
Make a motion. I make a motion.
Somebody seconds? Okay, and just so you know, in your packet, we
Okay.
spoke about it a few months ago, just reminding everybody, if you really want to look at all the checks that went out and everything like that, you're welcome to call Lorraine, and she'll fax over, mail you, whatever she does. We just feel making all these paperwork that no one ever really reads and put them in the packet every month is kind of silly, but if you do want to see it, just call Lorraine and she will take care of it for you. Is that
Okay.
with everybody?
Yep.
Again, I did mention this several months ago.
Yeah, well, that's okay with me. I don't know about everybody else.
Fine by me.
That-
Save
that's-
the,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I said
Okay.
it's fine. Save some paper.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That would be good, because you can always email it.
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay,
other than that, that's the financial report.
okay. Darcy, what about policy? Anything?
How about buildings and grounds?
No. All right, and we have no building and grounds, so it's you and Annette.
Yes.
on-
Okay, so at this time, we should go into executive session. Are we going to do this now, or you want to hold till later? You
Well,
wanna just
let's get it over with. So we need a motion to close out this session,
Go into executive.
okay?
I'll make a motion to close out the meeting session now.
And I
and go into
second it.
Executive session, executive. session.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, need a motion to open for the executive session.
Well, first we have to go into executive session.
Let's first go to executive session, right?
Yeah,
I make the motion to go into executive
that's what
session.
I'm looking for. Need a second.
Second,
All in favor?
Aye.
aye.
All right,
Oh,
so
it's-
Dennis, are you able to create that?
I'm putting everyone in the waiting room.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
you're gonna,
Don't
Okay.
start until I,
It's up to you guys now.
Hold on, hold on.
You gotta wait till he closes everybody out.
Okay. Okay,
all right, just give me 1 second. All right. As of now, we are still open by appointment only. We've been working with the transportation department. We're asking for signs. One is curb your dog. The other is do not park between signs, since people have been parking so close to the edge that they're covering the driveway.
right.
This is not just related to the snow. This is in general. We are asking, the police are working on potentially having cars towed when parked overnight, which has been happening a lot. Again, not just because of the snow. It's not just been the last few days. It's been the last few months. Apparently, since they went to a one-way street, we've become the public parking lot. We don't necessarily always lose sleep over that, but we do wind up with people who park when we're getting snow. They park in our lot, so they don't have to dig out. But then that means we can't actually have the lot plowed. So we've had, so last week we had the police come, and they did contact people and made them move their cars, because otherwise we'd still have a pile of snow out there. And the plow's either going to not plow at all, or they're going to plow and bury those cars in snow. But we'd rather neither of those things happen. We're working with the city to replace the carpeting in the library. The carpeting is now about 11, 12 years old, and it's ready to be replaced. We had our union negotiations January 26th, and we'll meet again tomorrow.
I see it here. Okay.
We have gotten some of the reimbursements from the CARES Act, from the city and the county for COVID-related purchases. Approximately $30,000 will be reimbursed to us over the next few months. And that's it.
Hey, Dennis,
Yes,
are we replacing the carpet with carpet?
yes.
Why? I remember we had this discussion before. Even though if you have to spend a little more money to put vinyl, isn't it in the long run, wouldn't it be more cost effective?
I don't know that.
Have you gotten the different estimates?
We've had someone come in and they've brought some samples, and yes,
How many companies?
right now just one.
What do you guys think? Don't you think we should have a couple companies come in and give us some estimates to compare the carpet and the tile?
I think it's from they use the people from the city.
Oh,
Yeah, we're getting them from the city.
oh, I see.
You gotta be very careful with tile and linoleum. It's gotta be always dry.
Tile slips.
It's very slippery.
That's
No,
not,
it's
no,
separate with
no,
carpet.
there's a lot of non-skid one. There's a lot of non-skid tiles and linoleum now. Not all of them is slippery.
One thing about carpeting, you can basically just take a vacuum cleaner and clean it. I think tile and linoleum, you gotta put a little bit more time into it. It's not as easy as vacuuming up.
Not the new vinyl that's out there. The new vinyl that's out there is very, very easy to clean. It's not that expensive, and it's more durable.
Well, Dennis will find that out, right, Dennis?
Sure, we'll do
Mhm.
the best we can.
Okay,
Okay.
you finished, Dennis?
Done.
Okay, go on.
There
No,
any
I'm
new
done.
business? Dennis is finished, Marilyn.
He's finished. I'm having trouble with this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
done.
Whoever speaks, it shows.
Yeah, I don't know. I told you, this is new to me. And I'm having difficulty with it.
Oh,
Okay.
I do have one more thing.
Yes.
I was going to recommend to the board that we consider, since we are doing these meetings by Zoom, if we want to put them on our webpage, since it's being recorded.
That's
Not
a
the
good
executive
idea.
session. The executive session isn't obviously, but everything else is, if we want to. I know the city council, they put theirs up, and if we want to put ours up, we can.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Any new business? Right?
Right. We're up to any new business. Any old, any old business?
Hmm.
Nothing. Tomorrow, we're meeting with the union.
Good.
At 1:00.
Excellent.
That's the only new business. Other than that, if there's nothing else, we'll have to open to the public. Anyone wish to speak? I don't hear anything.
Nobody's actually muted, and nobody is saying anything.
And nobody's saying anything?
No.
Okay, then we
Nobody's muted.
need, okay, so our next meeting is in March.
March
And I
8th.
swear if there's no snow on the ground, I'll get there. Okay, we need a motion to dismiss the meeting.
I
I'll make
make
a
the
motion.
motion.
I
Need a
second.
second? All in favor?
I,
Aye.
Motion carried.
All right.
All
Have a
right,
good night,
Dennis.
everybody.
Good night.
good night, everyone.
Good
Good night.
night.
Be safe.
Take
All
care.
right, Dennis, I'll see you tomorrow at 1:00.
Okay.
Okay. Good night, Michelle.
Good night, Marilyn. Take
I can
care.
see you.
You too. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. 'Cause this is what they
People
proposed.
people gonna see you.